Dupuy, what you doing in here?
Came to say hi. I was in the drunk chat, but it was just Evan Campbell there. He's chill, but I thought I'd come say hi.
TN4.
I did a 43.7 with 2 big slides. I think I can do a 43.4. But it's fucking 42.5s.
Yeah. I didn't give myself enough time to run 2 laps. I went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Ran a 43.5 on the first lap. I probably had a couple of tenths left in there.
Yeah.
But it's all good. I'm probably ahead of who I need to be ahead of and figure out the rest later.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not really ahead of anybody. Okay.
Oh.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I just looked at the standings. There's like 2 people behind me that qualified.
Yeah, I'm dead center. Kinda. Where's the breaking point for the pits? Like for pit in?
That last little, like where it turns to the left, white line.
The last one.
Yeah, like a car length or so right before that.
Okay. That's where I thought it was, kind of similar to like the GTP.
Yeah.
But
yeah, just a shade like earlier than the GTP.
Okay.
And that'll get you slow. That'll get you down to like right at 50, 55, right at the line. It's not like you could go to the kink, but you're like sliding in at 57. And so it's just not worth it.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I qualified P10. That's fine.
So Michael, I started 13th in mine this morning and made it up to 3rd before that deal. So
yeah, I'm not worried about it. I honestly was about to just not qualify, and I probably should have, because now I'm right up in it. I knew I wasn't going to be on the front row, but I still qualified. So
yeah,
probably not a wise decision.
You know who got starting right behind me? One of the Cannabis League guys. One of the Weed League guys. Gabriel Cillian.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, you might have heard memes about it. So there was this, long story short, this group that hung out with Carson. And Carson's chill, but his buddies basically started just punting people in Beer League. And it turned into a whole thing. So one of them is in this race. Not the worst of them, but the fastest of them. There was one guy who went on the grass at Bathurst on the exit of 1, and then basically just turned hard left intentionally when he got back on the track and wrecked somebody. And it was like 4th lead. I think it was like Coffer or something like that. And so people started protesting them all the time. So I'm just gonna go hop over to the other VC real quick, because I did say I was gonna come back. So I'm just gonna let them know I'm gonna be here.
Oh, okay. All right, man. We'll see you.
Be back in a sec.
Fuck, I didn't even look at the forecast. Are you in my session, Steve?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm pretty sure it's just dry.
Yep, you got a 0% chance.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. When I got into practice, it was dry for 4 hours, but I wanted to check just to be double safe, extra safe.
Yep, it's there. I had a 1% chance towards the end of the race. It got real foggy, but it never did rain.
Drive fast, everybody.
But you got 0%.
Good luck, everybody.
All the way through.
Good luck, all.
If this wasn't multi-class, I'd start from the pits right here.
God, we already have people giving driving tips in chat here, so this is gonna go well.
Our VC had threats of intent wrecking in the race in practice.
Nice. Yeah, I just want to. Oh, me and this guy next to me have the same fucking paint. I wonder if he made this paint.
Hey Andy, do you want to leave a couple second gap to the GT4s here?
I've got.
P3, be a patient.
You don't have the same scheme on my screen.
Cars.
Well, it's because you changed, I think.
I did.
A couple times.
It was that one. It was that one though. Before.
I think that might be the guy that did the paint. That might be. I'd have to go look it up.
Copy that.
baseline stuff for the BMW. They're discussing how some of the people in the race just showed up. I've got a paint from right when the P3 came out. It's a dentist meme. If you guys ever saw Fairly Odd Parents, the cartoon, they had this character who had really shiny teeth, and so he wrote the song "My Shiny Teeth and Me," and like in the show, and that's what the scheme is shiny teeth in me.
Gotcha.
It's really fucking stupid, but it's funny. Good dentist meme.
I follow now. I follow.
Yeah.
All right, Michael. I'll be a few cars up.
Great bad start. I was fucking with my lap times.
We had some. Oh my god, dude! The leaders are brake checking. This is gonna be a bloodbath. Oh my god, guys! The leaders just never went.
Front of me's blinking.
So one off to the left here. He's back on and going though. You're good.
Yeah, I went off myself. Not great.
We never got out of third gear on the run to 1. Our leaders.
Okay, spin. They're off to the left here. Off to the left. Left.
Why do you stick your nose in there when I'm turning in? Why do you do
There
it?
you go. Good work
Just
there.
because you can dial brakes into a fucking corner doesn't mean you have the corner.
Some people big mad already.
I hear it. I didn't think you could hear the driver's
To be
chat.
fair,
But
he might have got pushed in by me because he tried to block after he hit the brake.
There's already some salt in my race. I got punted in the international horseshoe and doored me as they slid by. I was up like 5 spots on the start, but Jesus. We were 3 wide into the bus stop.
Steve, I went normal wing here. I don't know.
That's
Kept
all
losing
good.
it kept losing it out of the bus stop, and I'm like, I don't know if that's a wing issue or not, but
yeah, like I said, it's one of those. If you didn't try it, I probably wouldn't have either. Like you probably made the right decision, but so
yeah,
just know you need somebody to tuck up behind.
yeah. So I was like, I'm just gonna undo that and hope that that was enough to fix that behavior.
Oh
So
my
sh-
god, dude.
Thank you, Susie.
No problem, man. Lap
So
one.
we
ain't gonna
had
win this
a
now.
checkup onto the
Gotta be here at the end to finish,
basically
right?
every corner so far, including the bus stop.
I'm already in victory
and
lane.
I was 3 wide with
Too
people
right, Soji.
coming out of the bus stop, and I just
Yeah,
backed
I
out
had
of
to
it.
reset from the grid because I still
survive.
have my quali set up on, so I had to do a pit start.
Yeah, I mean that shit's 2 hours race. There's no point.
Yeah. I was up to like
I just
8th.
let everybody go when the race
But-
started. Like, it's 2.5 hours. There's no point in killing myself lap one and wrecking out.
What SOF are you guys running?
22,227.
Okay. I'm like 1900-ish. And I've noticed all the guys in this split all have my wing. Or more wing.
How much wing do you have?
Just the settlement amount.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 10.5. Yeah, it's 10.5.
Yeah.
I only know that because I changed it. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, this has been a fucking bloodbath. I've dodged 4 wrecks already.
So this dude behind you, Michael, he qualified like P6, so he's quicker.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just when he
I'm
gets
not-
to.
I'm not here to race anybody super
Right.
hard right
But-
now.
The what my point of that was he might be a
Thank
good one
you
to.
so much for
Tuck
turning down
behind.
on me
Yep,
in the oval.
yep.
What the fuck?
People are really upset.
Yeah, they are.
To be fair, that guy that's upset was like trying to be nice to other people, and then like a lap later, someone fucks him over. So
Yeah. We had a couple people in my pack that were driving pretty generously when everybody else was driving stupid, and yeah, they got turned as well. I'm way back now, but it's fine.
Got one off to the right up here. He's back on and going now. Just kind of overshot the corner there.
guy behind me go break up this pack in front of me. I think it's the plan. See if they'll ping pong off each other at some point. Okay, bud. Looks like he's a Tennessee fan, maybe?
Yeah, god damn. What a hideous car.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. The fucking toe is massive in these things.
Yeah, it's like if people start to group up a little bit, it's a huge difference.
Alright, reckon he's gonna come across the track, stay right. Oh shit, man.
It's all good. It's all good. I just followed the guy in front. I
Yeah.
don't know. I couldn't see him. I couldn't see him because of the fucking post over here.
Oh, right. I was gonna try to tell you to stay right there, but he locked it down and then just gassed it up.
What a clown.
Yeah.
I think I lost that pack.
Oh, look, the exact car I thought would be last in GT4 is last in GT4. There's a guy weaving on the banking all the way through practice.
Alright, dude. I'm gonna head upstairs. Good luck.
Yep.
I'll catch
Yep.
up with you in a little while.
Yeah, have a good afternoon.
Alright, take it easy.
Okay. Fucking hell. I'm out. I'm pretty sure I'm out.
You have damage?
I just lost it into turn 1 and went through the pits. Kind of slapped the wall, but like, even if I'm not fucked up, I've got a fucking black flag.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is
It should only be a 15-second hold if you don't take any service.
no, it's a straight up 40-second hold to start.
Oh, with no service?
Well, the black flag is 40 seconds. Like it already tells you, hold for 40.
Right, but if you don't take service, it'll drop to 15.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Obviously, if you think it'd be beneficial to take service, go ahead and take service, but...
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah. What next?
Yeah, we'll try it. Yeah, you're right, dude. What the fuck? I never knew that.
Yep.
Dude,
I learned it from
that's so fucking stupid.
Beer League. Man, I just don't have quite enough pace to catch the car in front of me, but the car in front of me is catching the cars in front of him.
It's that wing.
It kind of is.
Thanks for that, but jeez, dude. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That black flag roll?
¿Cómo corre
We'll
el
hold for
maldito
40.
McLaren? Joder.
The hold for 40 situation.
Yeah.
I don't even know if Steve knows that, but he might know it now.
I think he
He's
does.
watching. This sucks. Good news is I didn't drunk the car.
That's the important thing. The other thing I'd say as well is, like, if it makes sense to fuel now, then you can fuel now, but...
It's only been like 5 laps, 6
Yeah.
laps. It might matter at the end. I didn't really like map the race out. I don't anticipate shit like this happening.
Neither did I. I should have. I think it's like a 45-minute runtime-ish. So it's about 30 laps.
Well, it's telling me I can do another 45 minutes on my fuel level.
Okay. So. That's it's a pretty, like, evenly split 2-stop then.
Yeah, we can run about as many laps as a GTP because the fuel usage is the same and the tank size is actually, I think, a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But the laps are a ton slower, right? So
Yeah.
that's kind of the split there.
Alright, this guy's looking for it. I'm gonna facilitate.
Not great. Not great.
Dude, I gave you the inside so that you could make this pass and I could fucking follow you. Don't then just park it on the exit. God damn, dude. I was like gained a quarter of a second or half a second on the guy in front of me, and then this guy's like one of the top qualifiers, so I decided to hang out behind him.
Mm-hmm.
But he just made it hard on both of us, and we just lost the draft. He was sending it either way, but...
I only had like 15 seconds of damage.
It's not too bad.
No. I just let him fix it while I was there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Casio.
These
Oh, God.
off tracks in the bus stop are fucking killing me.
Yeah.
They're so ticky tacky, man.
I keep getting them on the second right-hander.
Keep getting him on the entrance.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the GT4s in this. Oh my God, the GT4s in this fucking split, man. Just moving around. They're not holding lines at all.
Sorry, Aaron. I wanted no part of whatever's about to happen.
Getting 1X's on that first left-hander.
Interesting, I've never actually 1X there in this car.
I 1X there in every car.
No.
What this is crush test? What's up about iRacing?
Which, that tells me I need to,
Well, I was about to say, that tells me I have either a really good line or a really bad line.
that tells me that I need to be a bit more aggressive.
Oh, the problem is there's like a little patch of grass right there.
Javi, te dejo pasar.
If you even touch it,
That sticks
it's a
out.
one.
You
It's a
cannot
1X.
just sit in the
Yeah.
middle of the track as a slow car. No wonder I drive over you, dude.
So I
You go to
just
the left side, you go there.
try
I
and
go
get
to the
as
right
far
side, you go
left on
there.
the way
I'm
in
not
so that I
crashing
can
into you, bro.
a little bit easier to get right without a ton of wheel movements.
Yeah.
I may have to look at like Kyle's line to see how he does the bus stop, but
I think I run my bus stop a little deeper, straight line between the first two corners, and then round it out. I'm pretty far left. Not as far as you are, probably, but
yeah, I mean I'm over the
far
curve
left.
for sure.
yeah. Please pick a side, GT4s. Please pick a side. Oh my God. Pick a fucking side. Absolute clown. What I notice about this race from like IMSA or even like the Daytona 24 is so many of these people aren't used to being the slower class of car or don't race multi-class, and you can tell because they just
Pero
don't
Juan, ¿cómo
hold
te me
line.
tiras ahí?
They're moving around the whole time.
Crazy because in my split at least, most of these guys are A-class drivers, so it's like I expect
Same
you
here.
to kind of know what to do here.
You'd hope so. It's just the further back GT4s that have been the issue so far. as I've climbed through them, they've gotten better and better, but there's a couple that were way off the back that were particularly horrendous. But, yeah, moving on the banking again. Another one just did it.
We can work together if you want, Philip, if you want to just bump me.
Yeah, and just like GT3s,
Or if you want to get ahead, I'll happily bump you.
GTPs, the GT cars brake a little bit better in the final phase than the prototypes do because of the ABS. And so you're just stuck in this kind of awkward position where they think they can hang.
It's probably just the guys that, like us, that just don't race these cars every week. You know, so they probably, like me, have a suboptimal level of understanding of what's about to happen in that moment between those two different car types.
Yeah, that's fair. I've driven enough GT4 that I kind of understand what they're trying to do, but oh my god, dude.
Yeah,
Just,
but they may not understand it though, the issue.
Yeah. I'm getting flashed at by a GT4 because I followed through the bus stop. Alright.
Maybe he's saying thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's just pretend that that's what that is.
Yep.
The guy behind me got damaged. 'Cause
Jeez, Radek, you about ran me off the road in turn one.
he's slowing down.
Yeah, I kind of faded that guy outside a little bit. Oops.
I actually like this car. I was telling Steve, I don't think you were here yet. It's like, I would probably run this in a 24. They still did it.
Yeah. I feel like this car is underutilized a little bit. I know that they added the 2-hour races for it, which helps.
Yeah, I would totally go run this if it was at a good track for me.
Yeah.
Like here, like pretty good here.
I went and jumped in, the season this released, I went and jumped into a half-hour race at Le Mans and got a podium. That's a fun track with these cars.
Just the right amount of fun. Like it's a little crazy, but not too crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, got fucked for being a good guy.
I do look forward to when these cars get the new tire model, though. Like, their tire model allows a little bit of sliding, for sure. But just the actual, like, new tire model would be nice. I've noticed the tires in this car skip a lot when you slide them. Like in the bus stop, if you slide the fronts, they skip. And you break your wrists.
Like balloons.
Sorry?
They bounce around. They bounce around like a basketball or balloons or something.
Yeah, exactly. If you've driven the Legends car on a road course, that's probably the worst car for the skipping. But, yeah, I kind of like that.
Careful, Javier.
Five GT4s in my split.
Wow. Yeah. That's more than mine. Or less than mine, sorry. I've got 45. God damn. 42-7 race lap. I've already caught up to the back marker GT4s for the second time.
You dumb fuck. Yeah, sorry, Eric. My bad. Nice fucking job. Thank you. Ah.
Oh, 42-4. That's annoying.
Would you send it? Why would you send it in there?
was a shitty rejoin. Oh. Just a heap of prototypes on the exit of this corner. This race has been carnage.
Oh my goodness. This dude's just driving like an idiot. What the fuck was that? Had a guy that went 3 wide through the kink. Just pushed us all 3 wide.
That's smart.
I did my best to back out of it, but he shot. Well, technically it wasn't me. It was 2 GT4s and him, and I wasn't gonna stick my nose between those 2 GT4s right there. But
Yeah.
he did. He did. I was like, God. It's way too early to be doing nonsense like that.
It's, any time is too early. That's a level.
Yeah, well, especially
That's a lot
there.
better than that, William.
Oh god, dude. These GT4s need to stop trying to get out of the way.
And
Just
like,
hold-
we're like P17 right now.
Oh, wow.
So it's just like where are you going? Like we're
yeah. What are
probably
you gonna do
20
here?
we're 20 seconds behind the next guy, or 16 seconds behind the next guy. Which is like, is it worth it? No.
No.
30 minutes into this race? No.
What are you gonna
Ever?
gain?
Like you said, ever? Probably not. Maybe last lap or 2.
Maybe for the last 2 laps for the win. Like,
Yeah, we're P17 and P18 or something like that.
I've had in the last lap a terrible rejoin at the exit of T1 by a P3 who's passed me twice now and then spun off twice, and he's back behind me again. The guy who defended after I gave him the space, same dude. I've had 3 prototypes and a GT4 piled up in the International Horseshoe, and then a GT4 park it on the right side on the exit of the S's and just about kill me because he faded left and then went back right. And I actually had like a slide trying to not kill him. Good pick, dude. If you're gonna go, then go. Oh my god, man. This guy has fast, but he has 0 racecraft.
Starting to pick up a little bit of a looseness through the bus stop here.
Yeah, I've noticed as the fuel burns off, it gets slidier. I'm glad I stayed with the wing.
Yeah, me too.
So this guy uses a GT4 as a pick into T1, doesn't
What
completely
are you
move
doing
until
behind
the exit of T1, and then the GT4 just parks it. Just, I'm trying to catch people, and they're just making it. Like I'm trying to catch the people in front, and just this guy every time he passes me, moves 2 seconds, and he's like a second lap faster than I
Que é
am
isso, meu? Pra que fazer
on
isso,
quality
caralho?
pace.
Vai tomar no cu, João Diniz.
Some people to hit some like pit penalties. Too fast entering. Something like that. Miss or
What?
stall.
What's up?
I just need someone. I just need a little bit. I need a lot of help. A lot of help.
Oh, you're good. You'll get it. I was in your position last year. I
Need some fucking rain, but we're not gonna get it. So
no, I'd love some. I'd love just a little baby sprinkle.
Yeah, I drove a classic fuck up in the first stint, so it's like really need something like rain to really dice this up a little bit and give me a shot to get past some of these people.
Yeah, this guy just cannot go through traffic for save his life. Oh, GT4, you can't do that. You cannot do that. You can't change lines in the middle of the corner like that.
Nice rejoin.
So last
Very
year I
nice
did this race,
rejoin.
and I think I got incident penalty. I got damage. I had like 3 spins, and I still finished 10th because just the attrition.
Yeah.
I was also like 1400 IR, so it was a little different experience.
Even some damage. Somebody just puts a little bit of damage in their car. I think I'll.
Or if there's like a pack and they pitch GT4s in the wrong spot and kind of like pinball a little bit.
Use a caution right now.
My toxic trait in this race is every time I see smoke, I assume it's a prototype because the GT4s are so easy to drive, you should never spin them. Prototype parked. Pick a fucking side. I haven't been flashing people, and I think I'm gonna start getting frustrated. Last lap, I watched the P3 in front of me get doored going into the bus stop because the guy decided to block him. The GT4 decided to block him. In a straight line.
Sorry, mate.
Be towed. Do you know if it's worth it to take tires in this car?
It honestly feels like it would be worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, especially because you got to wait on fuel, right? Like the question would be the last pit stop, but
You guys didn't see anything.
you got to go full fuel. You might as well take tires for sure.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. The warm-up on this car is pretty horrendous, so.
Yeah. The tail end is getting a little sketch too. So.
Oh, dude. Don't blink me. You're 28th in GT4, a lap down. You dive bomb me into the corner onto the oval, and then flash me when I turn into the corner.
I'm not going to try and pass you, Eric. I know you're quicker than I am, so you just do your line.
All right. Okay, thanks.
I really want to see what my tires are at this pit stop because I can
Beautiful
actually
tires.
feel them, like, kind of like you said. I can feel the bounce. I can kind of feel them sliding around.
Yeah.
Where like the GTP, they may have some They may have some wear, but I don't feel it like this car. This car, I feel like I feel the wear a little bit more.
Yeah. I feel like the GTP, you see it in lap times, but you don't feel it on the wheel.
Right. Yeah, you just drive slower somehow, you know?
Yeah.
That mythical, oh, I'm just a little bit slower.
I think the new tire model is a bit better for that. I'm glad I picked this over TCR. The TCR is so lame to drive. I'm sure the battles would have been epic, but it's just sleepy time.
Okay. Just use the entire track.
What I might do is, depending on how long the tires take and what where they're at, I might split the last stint in half. And depending on track position as well. Because it's like over a second a lap loss in traffic. Like just because there's so many cars, at least for me. So if it gets to a point where it makes sense to split the final stint in half, I think we need to do it. And we'll see what tire wear is as well. Keep the tires a bit pressure.
Net code 4X there.
Oh.
Not having fun. Not having fun.
No. Sorry. Yeah. Bounces. The rear's really starting to slide down. Oh. I just had to brake at the apex of 1 to avoid a GT4 and got the biggest slide. Oh, I finally got a draft of another prototype in front of me, thank God. The guy behind me's had my draft for the last 15 laps.
Fuck. I'm fucking out. I'm fucking out. Damn, dude. Oh, fucking...
They all go pear-shaped.
I got the fucking curving out of the bus stop wrong, and it just bounced me to the right. Which I knew it could happen, but...
Yep.
Damn, dude.
Did you get a lot of damage, or?
I got a black.
Oh.
Might just fucking park this shit and go do something else, to be honest.
That's fair. Just
now.
car's fun when it's fun and horrendous when it's not.
12-minute.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll repair it. That second right out of the bus stop, I mean, I saw this in practice. You can take too much of that and it'll just unsettle it. And that's exactly what I did.
And you get like this weird huckabuck kind of feeling. You get launched back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had that a couple of times, and I found if I fought it, it was worse.
Yeah, possibly.
Like but not it. Really, it was just a luck. You start bouncing, you're just along for the ride.
Problem is like that's just my GTP line through the bus stop, so it's like it's really weird to try and do it differently.
Absolutely. Oh, guy in front of me just did that and just died. Yeah. Oh, hit the wall. He got the slide in the middle of the bus stop. He started sliding in the middle of the bus stop and locked it down, but still hit the wall. His wasn't the bouncing though.
Yeah, mine was like curb induced for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely had a couple of those.
That's so fucking stupid. I don't even think that's realistic either.
It doesn't feel like it. Like, it feels way too bouncy. But...
Well, I don't know. Steve would probably tell us yay or nay. I didn't even get... maybe I did.
Hot peppers feather, Eric.
I got just a little bit of that white curb. That might have been enough, but I just don't think that's a spot where people would die like that in real life. Because that would be dangerous as fuck. I was doing like 100 miles per hour into that wall. Easily.
Well, they've got safer barrier in real life there now, and
Yeah.
I think they protect that wall extra. Oh, well, that's fun. Oh, dude, fucking hold it. Dude, hold your line, please. I understand you thought I was going inside, but hold your line. Fucking jackass. I come onto the banking, and they're on like half a lane up or a lane up, so I go to the inside, then they drop down, and so I have to go like half onto the apron.
Anthony, I love the cat.
And I have a slowdown.
Yeah, I probably missed that corner by 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like I'm just looking at my previous laps. I probably flirt with that thing like every fucking lap.
Yeah.
Just stupid, but
God damn, that was so dumb. Sorry. Yeah, it's really spicy like that. It's really on the edge. Missing front down first now. Fuck. So yeah, I come on to the oval, and they're a lane up. So I go to the inside. The front guy drops down, so I like go half on the apron, get a slowdown to avoid them, or the second guy does, and then I go up to there's a gap between them, so I go up to the top of the top side to go around them, and he turns right, and I just run him over. Like, just not it, dude. Come on. I probably could have been more patient, but... I'm down a little bit of straight line speed. I'm gonna pit early and fix the damage.
Tires weren't even that bad, by the
No.
way. So,
Right. I got my front left was at 69 from locking up into T1. So I'm gonna change them. The rest of mine were in the 80s, like low 80s.
yeah.
After a full stint. So I'm gonna change all 4 and try and preserve that left front a little bit.
What about stupid there?
That do take less
Take
gas
your
than
lane
I did.
inspector.
Guy in front of me.
Sorry, Stephen, I lost it a little bit under braking.
Oh, cold tires. Oh my god. If you want, I can stream my race. Up to you if you want to stick around or not, though.
Yeah, Steve's the one streaming.
I just mean streaming on Discord too.
It's up to you. Yeah, I don't care.
Oh my god, the oscillations. There you go. Yeah, the guy that was following me for a while hit it in on the same lap I did, and he must have saved like I don't know, a couple seconds of fuel, 3 seconds of fuel. God damn it.
Dude, you're something else. I swear to God, this spotter in this game.
What happened, Nash? Cold tires?
Honestly, I wouldn't give you a bicycle.
That don't look good.
The that last right-hander out of the bus stop, and it just shot me into the wall.
Oh, it happened to me last night. It wasn't that hard though.
This thing just can't fucking take the curves, which is maddening. Like, how you can't just roll through that bus stop. Because I was telling Dupuis, it's like, I just don't think that that's realistic in real life, but it is what it is. It doesn't matter if it's realistic in real
Calm
life,
down,
I
I didn't
guess.
see you coming out of the pit and Spot didn't tell me anything, I'm sorry.
Well, I think it is realistic. They just set these cars up too fucking
You're
low.
not alone on the track.
Like it's a setup
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah. And I was looking at my laps, man, like, I was probably flirting with disaster. Because I think the GTP doesn't care, right? And I think I was probably 2 inches further right this lap than the lap before, and that's all it took.
So
But I mean, it's the fast way through the bus stop. Like, you can't.
I take more curb than that. Typically.
Well, so I might need to be even further right, but I
Yeah.
don't know what that does.
I don't see any bottoming out.
Yeah, it just shot right.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. It's kind of like that wreck you had that one year in the 24 in the same spot, you know?
Yep.
You just grab the curb and it just shoots you. It's the exact same thing, man. Just, I wasn't saving it.
Oh, that was hard.
Yeah.
hit.
It's gonna end up like 14 minutes of repair before it's over with. Or a little bit over 14, actually.
I don't like the sound of that.
No. I'm ready to get back to my GTP.
I've had so many issues this race with GT4s don't hold
Well,
line.
And I did this in practice with the other setup, and I'm like, I'm hoping this is mostly like the wing, just not like keeping you stable. It's like,
Yeah.
we're gonna go back on the wing change, and it just, part of it's just not running enough laps in this thing to know that that was gonna be a huge issue.
Once I actually get a clean lap through here, I will look at my line and see how it differs from yours. I'm curious.
There's like a white curb on the exit next to the yellow curb, and I'm assuming that you can get that white curb just right to really get you fucked up. But I really try and drive a straight line through there.
Yeah.
So I go really far left on the entrance and pretty straight through on the exit and try to end up on the very left side by the cones. But it's
Yeah, I
neither
think
here nor there.
you're at the right line. You're just like off by like 6 inches.
Yeah, well, which way, left or right?
Right.
Okay.
I try to straighten that out as much as possible.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Not super hopeful that I'm gonna fix that. I don't really need to fix it either. Is the issue? It doesn't do me any good in the other car to fix this.
Yeah.
Which is part of the problem.
Yep.
Careful, David.
I feel
yeah?
like there's a specific bad habit I have in
You don't have
racing
to dive bomb that
that I'm
hard.
like learning out by driving this car, like actively as I race. But other than that, I don't think I've learned that much.
What habit?
Whacking the gas in the middle of the corner. Just like, I'll show you here.
That line looked good through there, Matthew.
Yeah, that's about where I've been. That was a little slow because I was
Yeah.
spacing for GT4,
But Michael was
this
like
guy moved on here.
a few inches to the left from where, probably like a tire's width to the left, and that's what got him.
Guy in front of me just blinked.
I think it's
Yeah,
you.
No.
Your stream was like gnarly sounding.
Oh, all the cars are in there fine. I don't have any bars, but
I got you.
I might have a little spike. I'm on Wi-Fi, so it is what it is. I fixed the issue from last year, though.
Yeah, like you were way far left that time, Michael.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, I was too far left.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
dead. I'm
yeah.
dead.
Yeah, I was too far left. Oh, you just died?
I fucking two-wheeled on the curb. That was so weird. I got hit. I got just barely bumped by one of those GT4s. Yeah, I was just like on the curb, so that was fucking strange. I was on the curb and the car rolled.
Oh,
So-
why would you cut in front of me?
So what my bad habit is that I was talking about is in the middle of a corner, I'll just whack the gas to like, I don't know. It's just a weird habit that I have to do. I'm a car. That's stupid, but it works. Yeah, I'll just like whack the gas, just like 30% throttle in the middle of the corner, and if you watch my telemetry, I do it almost every lap. And in this car, it takes the weight off the nose and just makes it understeer like a pig.
Yeah, Michael and I were talking about that before you came over here.
Yeah, it's just like any throttle too early is just not gonna work. Look at these guys up in front of me.
But I will say this, like, driving this car so much this week has helped me drive the other cars quicker.
Yeah.
It's taught me patience, because I was overdriving everything.
Yeah, I think I'll be improving on that front too. I'm down a little bit of straight line speed just a little bit. Oh, dude, don't. Sorry, Nick, I thought you were giving me the line. All good, nobody died.
Keaton Ty doing that race with y'all too?
You guys get a BOP adjusted setup? There should be some, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just using the Ox one again.
Okay. Well, I probably should have had Kyle go look. When he was
probably
actually
still can.
Well, I don't know if he's gonna actually be at his computer, because he
No.
said like call him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are you just gonna have to run it.
I don't think the BOP adjustment will make that much of a difference, but could be wrong.
Maybe. I don't know.
What I
Kyle
found
said,
is
Kyle said he's up right now, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See if you can find something to. I don't know if you guys want to test it right now, but I think it's out there.
what difference would it make? It's like 0.5% of power, like maybe a different gear choice.
No.
I don't know. I found that at the end of the straight in it, anything other than in the draft, the short is enough gear, but if you're in the draft, you need the long. I was on for like E6 here. There, I just hit it again. A little tap in the middle of the corner. Just takes all the weight off the nose. Yes. But I am at 14x already, aren't I?
Damn, Kyle, you didn't sleep very long.
Couple snorts already.
I guess so.
That man said, "I do what I want."
He got on at like 8:30. He's like, man, I'm about to go to bed. I was like, God, I forgot he worked last night. He's like, but I'll be on later.
Later, 2 hours.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh, this guy's giving me grief every time I've lapped. Just turning in. Don't trust him.
Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Good luck, Keaton. Y'all do us
Thanks,
proud.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not doing well.
We need a little pick me up.
Yeah. Man, I got junked running third this fourth. I was passing third, and he fucking wrecked me.
So what was I watched the? How'd you end up though?
Like P8 or 9, I think.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, guys.
Steve, when you left,
Hey.
I went through
up?
turn 1 like that next lap and just got ever so slightly loose and just chased it through the pit exit. Got a fucking black flag.
I saw that. I didn't want to say anything because I figured you're pissed off.
I was pissed. I didn't realize that you could uncheck all of your fucking pit service and make it a 15-second hold.
Did that happen?
Yeah.
Damn,
Dupuis
I thought you were
was like-
full of shit, Dupuis. I was like, whatever. I walked away. It actually
I
worked.
told him, I was like, I don't even think Steve knows that. I've never heard this myself. It's definitely true. If you get a 40-second hold and you uncheck all your fucking repair or uncheck all your service, it seems like it'll let you go at 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't need the service, now if you need the service, then you're just gonna have to eat that extra
Right,
penalty. But
Right.
'cause a lot of times I get that black, I'm like, I might as well take a little bit of gas. But I was like 5 laps in, I'm like, okay, well now that you're telling me that this doesn't have to be a 40-second hold, I was like, I'm just gonna go. So FYI, this guy's weaving.
Oh man, I'm struggling.
All right, boys. Good luck. I'll see y'all for the end of the race.
Sounds good.
Take care, Steve.
See you.
I probably won't see you again, so I'll see you later in the week for
All right.
practice or something.
All right, buddy. Sounds good. I imagine we'll probably just run officials this week as practice rather than actual practice.
Fair.
Are you streaming it, Steven?
I'm streaming Michael's race right now, and I'll swap over to y'all's when he's done.
No, you guys can take it. I ain't doing anything over here.
You don't want
You
anybody
wanna watch
to
me
see
run
how
like
bad-
15 with like
I
a
can
junked up car.
I can stream. I'll stream it if you need me to. If not,
I'll jump over to y'all.
Holy hell, I'm
They're about to start, right? They start at 1.
Yeah.
sure.
I'm in here, Keaton.
All right, Michael. You're on your own, buddy.
Yeah, see you guys.
See you.
Yep.
All right.
Is that Kyle? Do I hear Kyle talking?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound
Fuck.
like you.
He doesn't sound like you at all.
What? I just got out of bed.
You sound like it.
Yeah. I gagged like 3 times.
How big was his cock?
I knew something was gonna come. I knew something was coming out of that.
Yeah,
so did Kyle.
Phrasing. Yeah.
I knew immediately.